Welcome in, everybody. Josh here from 8-Bit Goonies. New location, new house. We just bought a new house, so sorry I haven't made any videos in a while. Just been very busy moving house, getting into the new location. You can see the new office slash studio. Very excited to be here. Got some loving the new neighborhood, loving the new house. Just wanted to jump on today and talk about a few things and what's going on, give a little bit of a channel update. And yeah, so trying a new camera setup, working on it, working on the audio here. Like I said, just moving in, so we're getting everything set up. Um, just want to talk about cards, card market, what I've been playing, and a movie that I watched last night that I'm absolutely stoked about. Haven't seen this one in a while. Let's start with the movie first because I love my movies, right? So 4K setup, got the new home theater set up. So I got Lethal Weapon. Let's get it zoomed in there maybe for you guys. There we are. Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon 1, 4K, HD with the Atmos. Great flick. I was worried that it might have aged a little bit. It didn't. There were a few dated things in there a little bit, but for the most part, it was fan-flippin-tastic. Such a fun movie. I remember it being. I remember Lethal Weapon as more comedy action, but I think that came in the later ones when Joe Pesci came in, and I think Lethal Weapon 3. That's where the comedy. I'm gonna go back and watch them all now, but that movie was gritty. Gary Busey is the bad guy, Mr. Joshua. Such a good bad guy, so cool. There's the scene where they hold the lighter up to his arm and burn his arm just to show how tough he is. Um, yeah, starts out with and again, people say that Die Hard's a Christmas movie. This is way more a Christmas movie than Die Hard. It's got Christmas songs throughout. It's all Christmas themed. They got the Christmas trees up. It's all about Christmas, and there's the scene where Mel Gibson does the Three Stooges, pokes the eyes, goes crazy, all in a Christmas tree lot. So yeah, really cool movie, really fun. I loved it. Yeah, watched it last night. I wasn't sure. Like I said, I haven't seen this movie in 25 years probably, and loved it. Um, yeah, like I said, great bad guy, great plot. It's one of those. I was in the mood for an 80 action buddy cop movie. I wanted, and what is a better buddy cop movie than that one? So I'm really looking forward to going back and getting Lethal Weapon 2, and giving that a go. But yeah, no, again, the Atmos, the sound was fantastic. I was a little when you watch these movies that were never meant to be watched in 4K, probably, you could definitely tell some of the stunt work is not Mel Gibson. Um, there's the scene where there's the jumper on the roof, and Mel Gibson goes up on the roof, and they handcuffs to the guy, and then he's like, "You want to jump? Let's jump. We're gonna jump together. You want to be crazy? I'm crazy." Blah blah blah. And he makes the guy jump with him, basically. Um, you clearly tell it's not Mel Gibson in the fall, but they're also not even handcuffed together. Like they're just holding like a strap or something. And in 4K, you really see that kind of stuff. But that's okay. That's how it goes with 4K, right? You're going to pick up things that you never saw before. Danny Glover's just absolutely a gem, a treasure. Mel Gibson, yeah, he's crazy these days, whatever. Who's not crazy these days? He's a great action star. Love that film. Um, very, like I said, very gritty, dramatic. Touches on a lot of subjects that um, You're never gonna get a movie like this today. The R-rated action blockbuster that we used to get in the '80s. So very cool. Can't recommend it enough. Looking forward to Lethal Weapon 2. Just wanted to talk too a little bit about what's been going on in the card world. So Pokemon cards, I've actually sold a ton of my Pokemon. I still have a good selection. I still kept a lot of my sealed. I've sold pretty much all of my singles. I think I've got up here. I got my OG Charizard, Shining Charizard. I kept some of the vintage stuff, but I've sold it all. Actually traded the Latias and Latios for, you see behind me, some arcade cabinets for that and a trampoline for the new house. So it is what it is. I've been wanting some of these one-up arcade cabinets for a while, so got the Mortal Kombat, got the Street Fighter 2, got the Galaga, Miss Pac-Man machine. My son's absolutely loving those. We play in here all the time. So that's been a very good trade in my opinion. Again, I picked up that Latios for like four, 1,200, 1,400 Australian, something like that. So under 1,000 US. And I traded it for about over $5,000 worth of stuff, Australian. So way ahead on that one. And that's the end of the deal. End of the day, right? I never got in Pokemon because I never grew up with the product. I don't have any sentimental or nostalgic. It holds none of that for me. It was literally just a place to park some money so my Magic cards didn't lose money. I still haven't played any Magic, but I have been playing Riftbound. I've been playing a lot of Riftbound, and I really like it. In fact, I just bought 5 packs today, and look what I'll show you what I pulled out. I had some just total dumb luck. So I bought 5 packs today, and look at these beauties. I've pulled the Kaisa alternate art there. Let's see if we can get a focus on it. The Kaisa alternate art and a Dazzling Aurora. So now I've got 3 of these, and I've got 2 Dazzling Auroras. I've been just luck. I've pulled all the stuff for the Kaisa deck. I've pulled 2 Time Warps. I've pulled 3 of those Kaisa's Survivors. I know I need to get them in sleeves. I got some sleeves here. I'll put them in right now. But yeah, pulled everything for the Kaisa deck. I don't even like playing the Kaisa deck, though, to be honest with you. My favorite deck by far, I got it right here, is the Victor deck. I actually was lucky enough to pull one of the Victor Origins promos. Beautiful card. Love the artwork in this game. Victor is... I love the play style on Victor, the swarming style of play. So got my binder. One of these days we'll go through that. But yeah, I'm going to start playing once or twice a week. Like I said, I haven't played Magic much at all. A little bit of Pauper here and there. I actually put together a one-piece deck. It's okay. One Piece is okay. I'm not super sold on One Piece. Sorry for the focus there. Again, playing around with a new camera here, so we'll see. We'll probably have to get that set to just a standard focus and not this autofocus. But anyway, again, just doing a channel update. So yeah, Riftbound is in, Pokemon and Magic's out. I know a lot of people have been having trouble getting Riftbound product in, and that sucks. And they really need to work on getting more product out. I still haven't been able to get a Proving Grounds yet. In fact, I had a chance to buy one. Before I bought any product, I went into my LGS, and they had some Proving Grounds on the shelf. He's like, he even told me, he's like, you're not going to get, there's some limited cards that are in this set only. You can't get them out of the packs. It's like, I don't really want to, thinking it was like the Lorcana Ursula pack, where it's like, good for beginners, but not really what you want as a collector or as a main player. Then I come to find out, no, this is what you really need. So that was a bummer. But neither here nor there, is what it is. I'm sure they'll be back around. Riot Games, I know they got the printers running. This game is making bank. On that note, I'm thinking about trading or selling some of the stuff that I'm not playing, because I'm not using orange at all, and I've got a couple Dazzling Auroras. I'm not using purple, or yeah, there's a lot of cards, high dollar cards, that I'm not using. And honestly, I'm thinking about just getting rid of the whole Kaisa deck, because I don't like to be that sweaty guy that just has to play the best deck. I know a lot of people just have to win. I don't like to win. I like to play and have fun. The Kaisa deck, it wins, but it's honestly not that much fun to play compared to some of the other decks. Anyway, I plan to do some more Riftbound decks. Like I said, I'm going to start playing every week. As far as movies and movie reviews go, I have a bunch of movies lined up. So again, just finally got the 4K studio set up. We got the Atmos surround sound going. I actually had a heavy solid wood door installed in the house, so I can separate the theater from the rest of the house, so I can crank my movies up all the way, listen to them in full surround sound, and not have to worry about bothering anybody else in the house. Um, Again, this is the new studio. We're still working on it. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to set this up. This is how I have it for right now, so we're going to go with it. But yeah, want to get some new movies being made, or some new videos being made for everybody, and just keep you up to date with what's going on. So that's all. Just wanted to jump on here, do a quick channel update, let you know that I'm still around. I'm still planning on doing some videos. Wanted to talk about Lethal Weapon because I love this movie, and I am loving Riftbound. So maybe we'll get a box or two and crack those and see how we do. So we'll talk to you soon.